Unlock a seamless and secure user experience for your Lovable application by enabling Google Authentication. First, we need to establish your project within the Google Cloud Platform, which serves as the central hub for managing your Google integrations. This involves creating a new project or selecting an existing one that will house your authentication configuration. Navigate to the APs and Services section in the Google Cloud Console, and then select Credentials. This is where you'll configure the permissions and settings for how your Lovable app will interact with Google's authentication services. Next, we'll create an Auth 20 client ID. This specific credential acts as the digital handshake between your Lovable application and Google's authentication system, uniquely identifying your app to Google. As part of setting up your Auth 20 client ID, you'll need to configure the Auth consent screen. This is the informational screen your users will see when they first authorize your Lovable app to access their Google account information, so ensure it's clear and informative. Crucially, you'll define authorized redirect URIs. These are the specific URLs within your Lovable application where Google will send the user back after they've successfully authenticated, completing the login flow. Once these Google Cloud settings are in place, you'll integrate these credentials into your Lovable application's backend. This typically involves securely storing your client ID and client secret and using them to initiate the authentication request. When a user clicks the Sign In with Google button in your Lovable app, your application will redirect them to Google's secure login page. After successful authentication there, Google will send them back to your app with the necessary tokens to grant access. Your backend will then use these tokens to verify the user's identity and establish their session within Lovable, making the login process swift and effortless for your users, while greatly boosting your application's security.